Hello everyone! This is the 8th episode of the third round of my Reasoned Pleasantview Let's Play. In the previous episode, John and Jennifer Burb had their third child, Willie. Jennifer got promoted again, felt like John was no longer a match for her, and divorced him. Today we are playing the Oldie household: Coral, Mary Sue, and Angela. Angela's college grades really disappointed her mother. Will she try to make up for her failure or carry on with her semi-relaxed lifestyle? Say hello to Angela, who returned to her hometown and moved in with her mother. By the way, that's what is written in her bio. It's the same story about low self-esteem, and at the end I added, as a result she even moved in with her mother after college. Mary Sue's got her personal bio updated too. Mary Sue wants everything to be perfect, Angela included. Angela is focused on talking to a relative. I want her to talk to Mary Sue, but now she'll inevitably realize this want with her grandma Coral. You see, Coral is thinking about Angela. I think Coral must be happy to see her granddaughter here chat. Angela surprisingly rolled a 1 to reach Charisma level 1. By the way, that's the only skill that she lacks, so maybe she'll do that. But first of all, I really wanted her to change her outfit and look for a job. Wants to have a party. I think she wants to have a party in Angela's honor. She's a family sim. She's so happy that at least Angela is here at home again. We all remember that Angela should go into oceanography career. So she will take whatever job is going to be closest to that. Oh, gamer level 3 even. That's interesting. Is Angela interested in entertainment? Yes, she is. Intelligence, crime scene investigator. Wow. She studied biology. By the way, that's not the worst option. Look again. Entertainment, definitely not. Mary Sue would be horrified. Architecture, not architecture. Okay, I think Angela is going to become crime scene investigator. She's interested in health. Find a job. No. Let's not annoy Mary Sue too much. No gamers in this family. Oh, she's got a day off today. Fine, turn the computer off. Coral wants to write something about Angela. Yes, definitely they're going to have a party in Angela's honor. Coral is going to throw it. Play, red hands, come on. Go to Pleasantview, the boutique. By the way, I have no idea why Mary Sue didn't use her car to go to work. Angela is absolutely determined to get this charisma skill point. No. Walk inside. Oh, look, there's Daniel. Buy every day. Angela's outfit is not bad, it's green and everything, but I think it's a bit too sporty. I want something more suitable for cute girly girl. I really like this shirt for Angela and chose these cargo pants. Swimwear. Oh, Daniel wanted to do something with her. No. Angela is avoiding him. Maybe we should choose something else for Mary Sue. On the other hand, she'll become an elder soon, right? This is going to be Angela's outerwear. And I need to choose something for Mary Sue. Oh, look, there is Comey. Let's greet him. Comey is Amy's boyfriend, and Angela is friends with Amy. Yes, barely, but they are. I think it makes perfect sense for her, yes, to make friends with him. She's already talking about Amy, you know. I was in the sorority with your girlfriend. Coral, clean, use, take shower. Do we have any leftovers? And I think I'm going to rearrange the furniture right now. I gave this bedroom a makeover because I have no idea why I left it in blue after Herb's passing. Mary Sue's favorite color is beige or like grayish beige. I also got rid of the door here because the members of this household kept on using it for walking into Coral's bedroom. And it made no sense. Now Angela's got this frog on her shelf because she's a playful girl, and this little picture because her one true hobby is nature, and so on. Someone's calling. I bet it's Denise. No, it's an elderly host from a restaurant. Coral is not interested. By the way, Coral herself is pretty old already. She is 74, Mary Sue is 46, and Angela is 22. Angela is going to get her secondary aspiration at the end of this rotation. Coral is only friends with her granddaughters and Denise. She's not even friends with Mary Sue, which is sort of sad, but it's hard to be friends with Mary Sue, to be honest. She also likes ginger. Mary Sue? Oh, Mary Sue is going to be back only at 5 p.m. She wants to make a bunch of friends, Brandy Broke included. Makes zero sense, but being friends with Jane is a good idea, I think. Gain a skill point, yeah, reach charisma. She desperately wants to make up for her failure at university. Amy Beckett is no longer a family friend. Angela's going to work on this. She's got a lot of friends. She also needs to be friends with Sam, I think. Their relationship is so high and they're not friends. She could also probably call Jennifer and find out that Jennifer's family broke like a house of cards too. She's no longer friends with Tiffany. Yes, she needs to call her friends and spend time with them. And this is me, by the way, Nadia B. I'm here not to be the mayor, I'm here to control the population. Now clean everything. You, Mary Sue, you need to lecture your daughter. You see, Angela is cleaning the bathtub. But Mary Sue will not forgive her just for that. Talk, lecture. So, Angela, what kind of GPA was that? 3.4. I was expecting so much more from you. What were you doing with your time at the sorority? They became best friends over that? Throw party. Just a house party. She's not mean like Mary Sue. She's happy to see Angela. Let's invite Denise. Lilith is still at Sims State Uni, not Gilbert. She doesn't know all these guys. Ginger, maybe. If she comes, I don't think she will. Darren Dreamer. Jennifer Pleasant, yes. Because Jennifer is friends with Angela. Dance with Dirk, dance with Dustin. Yeah, I think Angela feels lonely. She has ribald chemistry with Jimmy Phoenix. Maybe she's going to meet him soon. Look, Ginger and Denise came. Coral is passing literally at her party in Angela's honor. Really? That's too soon. She's just turned 75. Look at Mary Sue. She went out of the bathroom naked. Oh no! Party score snoozer. Oh, that's why she wanted to throw that party. She wanted to say her last goodbyes to Denise. Look at Denise. Denise is crying her eyes out. They didn't even greet each other. Oh no, Angela, now it's on you. Talk to Denise, talk to Ginger. Oh no, such a sad end for Coral. She wanted to spend her last minutes with her loved ones. Oh, Angela, really? Oh, she doesn't know that Ginger is friends with Dustin, so she is telling her about her experiences with Dirk. Uh-oh. I think now Ginger is going to realize who is who. And she's going to tell Dustin about Angela's achievements. Oh, poor Coral. Yes, I think Mary Sue could be friends with Denise. It's her mother's best friend. She hates Denise's son, but this girl reminds Mary Sue of Lilith. She's not going to greet Ginger. Look, Ginger's boyfriend, Cooper. She probably told him that she was going to visit a party, but he did not believe her. He thought, like, maybe she is going to visit that Dustin guy. I need to check that. The party is still a good time. I think Denise is just happy that Coral invited her over for such a moment. What is her current relationship with these two? Oh, she barely knows Denise, but her relationship with Ginger is something already. Well, I think I just wasted money with renovating this room. I thought Coral would live for one day longer. So sad. Coral died, met Denise and met Ginger. Yeah, looks like it was a funeral party, indeed. Mary Sue has a day off today. Well, I'm thinking about getting this creativity skill point with Mary Sue because she's sort of mad at Angela these days. So probably she will cope with her rage this way. She always tries to make some progress at work whenever she's mad. This one is for spring and autumn, and this is for winter. What is it? Give financial consulting. Yes, Mary Sue, that's a good one. Here is Mary Sue's new bedroom, and she of course kept her father's cactus. Angela is still asleep. I bet Mary Sue is going to lecture Angela about that. Angela, you're here with your parties again. That's the way you were spending your time at that sorority. Now I know everything, Angela. Go to work and be quick. I also want Angela to go fishing today. Maybe with her friends. And the garden is getting messy. Angela is going to be busy this evening. By the way, look at Mary Sue's skills panel and at Angela's. And this woman dares to lecture her daughter. I've just noticed that Angela forgot to make her bed. Another reason to lecture her. Now Angela is going to get both praises and lecturing because Lilith is away, but Mary Sue still needs to have a punching bag. She wants to meet someone new. Maybe she's thinking about something romantic. We'll never know with Mary Sue. She always keeps her poker face. Clean the house and lecture Angela for not having cleaned it herself. Oh, she could invite Cassandra over, I think. It's winter and it's way more relaxing and comfortable inside than outside. They're talking about work. Angela got promoted to level 4. Look, there is Dustin. Greet him. I think you two need to talk, right? Oh, hello, Dustin. Just discuss your relationship. They're not longer in love with each other. She could explain something to him. Like, long distance. If only I knew, I probably would never go to university in the first place. Of course, they're talking about fishing, nature, so on. It's probably about... Yes, See, I don't think Dustin is telling her about Jan, but probably Ginger already called him and told him the truth about Angela. They were talking about other fish in the sea. Angela, the house was so dirty after that party. Why didn't you clean anything? She's going to take a shower. She's going to manage groups and have an outing with her friends because she's already sick of Mary Sue's lecturing. She wants to get out of this house. The local grumpy besties. I think when they'll get older, they're going to be so mean, both of them. They're going to be those type of grannies who sit outside and discuss every passerby. Sorority girls. Nadia is not invited. I'm sorry, Emmy. Jimmy Phoenix is not invited either. Tiffany Swain, yes. Sam Thomas. Groups. Meet group on a community lot for an outing. You see, poor Angela, she's trying to clean up to deserve this outing with her friends. It's so snowy in the park, and the girls are all not dressed properly. Appreciate Amy. Tell her that she looks stunning. And tell her that you're super happy for her engagement to Kome. Oh, Ginger's here too. It's wonderful. Greet her. Now they're best friends even. Talk to Ginger. The outing is already fun. Tell Sam that you now are going to cook in your household and that you hate it. Angela and Sam always discuss food. She wants to gain a skill point again. Shocking. Appreciate Tiffany, also congratulate her on marrying Eric Swain. Yes, it's already super, but it's pretty late. Luckily, Woodland Park is just across the street. So hopefully Mary Sue won't get too mad at Angela. Oh, Heather is here too. She's also a sorority girl, but Angela doesn't know her. Heather, don't you want to play chess with Tiffany, for example? Yeah, Mary Sue is telling Cassandra that if only she had a genie lamp, she would have resurrected her mother. And Cassandra's like, aliens could help too. You know, my daughter had all the promising of becoming an overachiever and never became one. But Cassandra changed topic. She doesn't want to diss Angela. Well, I think being friends with Comey is more realizable than being friends with Ginger. Her relationship with him is higher. Law. No. Education. No. Artist. Definitely not. Athletic. No. Angela's not going to work with Daniel, her father. Medicine. Mary Sue's got another day off. She wants to buy a single bed. Aha, so she's not interested in anything romantic right now. She wants to buy a cell phone. Good want. First, change into everyday. And I wanted her to mourn her parents. Go somewhere, Mary Sue. Downtown. Mary Sue arrived by a cell phone. She wants to meet someone new again, but I cannot see anyone. Just a Downey. Edith, right? Is it Edith? Good. Very good. What a want. She wants to ask Sim on date. I think she's having these mood swings because of her age. Drive home. First she wants to buy a single bed, then she wants to ask Sim on date. And Mary Sue is back right at the moment when Angela woke up. Serve pancakes, Angela, to show to your mother that you are somewhat useful. Well, I think Mary Sue you could call Jane Stacks, for example. She's all about making friends. Jane is of course much younger, but she's a very serious girl. And it sounds so weird to me that Angela's voice is deeper than Mary Sue's. Put away leftovers, Angela. And I wanted her to invite Comey and Amy over. Hopefully they will both come and hang out with them this time somewhere before her work. Amy... No. No one is at home. Well, Angela, walk to a community lot alone. I really want her to do some fishing in Blue Water Village, maybe. Oh no, the lake is frozen here. That's not great. And there are just townies around. Look who's here! Jimmy Phoenix! She hasn't seen him in ages. Wait a second, Angela, I need to change your outfit. Angela, greet Jimmy. That's the guy you'd been dreaming about for years. She met him once at Sim State and she couldn't forget about him. Of course, Angela's talking about her nature hobby, animals and everything. I think Jimmy is happy to see her too. Can they play something? Snowball fight? Let's hope he agrees. Yeah, their relationship is already pretty high. I think they're going to become friends now. This way, Angela's going to raise her fun. Oh, and the lake is not frozen anymore. Okay, now she's going to hang out with Jimmy. Why doesn't it raise her fun? Well, Angela, you need to go to work, really. Go home. I really hoped that Angela would get another promotion today, but no, she won't. Her fun is too low. What could Mary Sue possibly do? Her needs are fantastic. Maybe Florence asked her about her private life and Mary Sue's like, no way, I hate men. Yes, it's Angela who cooks for me. Wow, Mary Sue decided to watch the cooking channel. No, she changed it. I thought for a second that probably Florence motivated her. Give financial consulting. Great idea, Mary Sue. I fully support you. You know, Mary Sue is a workaholic. It's her day off and the only thing she wants to do is working. No money yet, Mary Sue. I think you're just as bad at it as at your regular job. Finally, she got some money. Oh, you see, Meadow Thayer is calling Angela. She misses her. That's so sweet. Angela made a lot of friends back in the Trivar sorority. Oh, it's this reporter girl from downtown. She's calling everyone too. By the way, she's got a crush on... She became BFFs with Angela? No way. They're not even friends. How is this possible? Now she wants to buy a curtain. I think she believes this window is too big. She doesn't feel comfortable sitting in front of it. Call Sam. And Mary Sue has just turned 49. When is Angela going to be back? Only at 8 p.m. She really needs to do something with her fun. Oh, John Burb is passing by. So sad. Go greet him, Mary Sue. You know him. And now you can share some hate of the Pleasant siblings. Talk, chat. Oh, Mary Sue believes some elderly guy from downtown is attractive. Mary Sue says that even the elderly are way better than Daniel. So you divorced Jennifer and she left you with no money, right? Probably you should go into politics. Now I'm recalling those times when John used to hate on Mary Sue because he wanted to become friends with Daniel, his brother-in-law. Oh, look! Angela wants to bring Sebastian Ma home from work. Yes! Angela likes socializing with guys. Oh, Coral scared Sebastian! And Sebastian peed himself! Coral! Say goodbye. Sebastian says goodbye immediately. He's humiliated. Mop up, Angela. Watch TV. John is telling Mary Sue that his job is not well paid. But at least it's connected to traveling, and he likes traveling. Oh, Coral scared Angela! Why? Angela's already in a bad mood. That was so mean. Say goodbye to John before he gets scared. Why are you so mean, Coral? Okay. And she even scared Mary Sue. Okay, Angela needs to get her secondary aspiration. And I think, judging by her wants, you can already tell what it's going to be. Of course, it's going to be knowledge. Because Angela just doesn't work with anything else. I know that a lot of simmers like to give her a secondary family aspiration, but I see Angela as a pretty self-centered person. She's always been favored by her parents and she's not ready to share. Also, she is a bit smarter than Lilith. She understands that her parents were quite a mess and she doesn't want to behave like them. That's why she doesn't want to have a family of her own. As for the others, pleasure, not. She's pretty hardworking. Fortune, I don't think she is necessarily interested in that. Romance, definitely not. And also I think that Angela's friends are like family to her. So she's going to be secondary knowledge, just like Jimmy, the same aspiration combo. Let's give her fast friends, yes, because her lifetime want is to have 20 simultaneous best friends. And she got some slower fun decay, which is very useful for her. Coral probably doesn't like the fact that Mary Sue renovated the house too much. Got rid of her bed and so on. She scared Angela again. Poor Angela. Mourn. Mourn, Coral. Probably this is going to calm her down. My grandma died. My grandpa died. No one can protect me from my mother now. Some late night snack to calm Angela's nerves. Saw the ghost of Coral. First it was a negative memory, now it's a positive one, because she's secondary knowledge. I chose the right thing for Angela. Clean up and go to bed. And if your mother decides to lecture you again, you can always tell her that you were scared by Coral's ghost and couldn't sleep. Oh, Mary Sue is awake. Use bathroom, criminal. Look again. I don't think Dustin suggested changing her job. Oh, she could go into politics and it pays more than her current job. Let's look again. And I think she's going to change her job to politics. Science. Look again. Yes. The politics career will pay her more. The working hours are not ideal, but yes, Mary Sue is going to be thrilled. admire Angela for deciding to go into politics. Okay, Angela, go to bed. And they're back to being friends. Luckily, soon it's going to get light and we'll get rid of Coral finally. And Angela can have some very brief nap before work. Probably I rushed it with changing her career track. But she just really wanted to please Mary Sue. Yes, the money is here. Turn the computer off. Turn the TV off. Well, this is where we are going to end this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you are not too sorry for Angela. Maybe she's going to leave this place eventually. Anyway, I'll see you all next time in the King household. Bye!